Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is NGumah, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. This video is the 5th episode of how to trade patterns. This will be a very helpful video for you beginners out there who are trying to get started with the market. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 2 of the trades that I took this week. I'll be sharing with you my entries and my exits and why I took those trades to begin with. So stay tuned. Before we begin, if you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button below and also hit that notification bell. That way you get notified when we release new videos, and it also helps the channel grow so that more people can get this knowledge as well. Now, the first trade that I took on Friday was on Disney, okay? The reason why I took that trade is because it showed the same pattern that I traded on Tesla in this video right here. Now let's dive into Think or Swim and take a look at Disney. Now the pattern that I saw was only made of just 2 candles, just like the pattern on Tesla, but in the opposite direction. If we take a look at the daily chart and we zoom in right there, here is exactly what I want y'all to pay attention to. This right there, right here, okay? Combination of the red candle followed by the green bullish engulfing candle. This is very bullish, just like Tesla. If we look at that on a daily chart and we look at this, same thing, but in the opposite direction, okay? Now if we take a look at the Robinhood account, again, this is Disney, and then we scroll down to the history right here. Yeah, we can see I bought 1 contract on May 14 for $90, and I bought it at exactly 7 minutes before the market closed, which was in this, let me remove that for you, all right, which was in this candle right here. I bought it right in this candle right there for swing trade, okay? And I wanted the stock, again, everything happens for a reason in the market. I wanted the stock to form a specific pattern, all right, to justify a move up. The price target that I had for Disney was right in between $109 and $110 for a very specific reason, okay? Now, if we take a look at Disney again, and we just scroll back to the 12th, which was on, I believe, on Tuesday, okay? If we zoom in right there, what we can see is that there is a bunch of long bias traders who got trapped in this bullish hammer right there, okay? And they got crushed. So I was anticipating that this would be the zone that all of these traders that got trapped up there would sell, which evidently was exactly what happened on Friday. And I got in right at the close, and all I did was just wait until it got up there to that price zone. If we go on the Robinhood account again, we can see that I sold that contract for 100% profit right at 106, okay? And 106 was in this candle right here. Right when it got in that zone, I decided to sell right here in this doji. I missed the top by just a little bit, but the value of that contract, if you do some math with the delta and the theta, it really wasn't that different. It was maybe a $5 or $10 difference in between the price that I got out and the very top of the day. Now the next pattern that I traded was on Square, okay? Let's take a look at Square real quick. This right here is Square on Friday, and if we go on the Robinhood account and we go down to the history, all right? And you can see I bought a call that expires next week for $91, and I got in at exactly 11:03, and I got in at that specific time for a very specific reason again, all right? Now the reason why I got into this is because of the pattern that it showed on the 5-minute chart. If we select this drawing tool right here, we can clearly see that there is a bullish triangle right there. Right here, okay? It's pretty perfect. It's very clean, okay? And I got in right in this candle 3 minutes after this candle formed, and all I did was just hold patiently and just wait for the price of Square to get up to around $81 or $82, depending on how it reacts up there, all right? And if you go on the Robinhood account again, we can see I sold that contract for a 35% profit at exactly 1247, and 1247 was in this candle right here, okay? This candle right there. Again, this was a simple trade. The pattern was very, very clean. The breakout was clean. It held the support and it just kept ripping, along with every other stock in the market. I'm gonna show y'all some examples of another pattern which I really, really liked. I posted it on the Instagram page, so if you're not following on Instagram, definitely follow us on Instagram for that. And also follow us on Twitter, that way you get notified whenever I tweet about the market. Now, Facebook is the other stock that I saw a very, very clean pattern on. If we zoom in right here, what we can see is a reverse head and shoulders right here. It's very clean. It's very, very, very clean. And it also started running at 11 o'clock, just like Square. And me noticing this and me noticing Square, right? Me noticing the pattern on Square, and another stock also which showed a very clean pattern, I believe, was NVIDIA. Let me go over here. Yeah, NVIDIA. See, this one also was clean. There's a bullish triangle right there which broke out at 11. So all of these stocks started moving at 11. All you had to do was just catch one pattern, right? And then realize that the majority of the time, these stocks kind of move in unison. The fact that all of these stocks started breaking out at 11 was kind of an indication for me that the pattern on Square was clean. And I started selling out of these stocks in between 12:45 and 1 p.m. right when each of them were reaching their expected price target. For example, let's look at Facebook. If you've been following and subscribing to our channel, you would know that the price target for this pattern right here is actually right there, okay? Right at the top, right when all of the long bias traders were caught, right there, okay? And I was just waiting for this one to get up there, and I was waiting for Square to get up to its price target of $81 because I was anticipating these people to start causing some type of resistance right there. Again, if you have any questions at all, definitely drop them in the comment section below. I would love to hear what y'all think. And if you haven't followed us on Instagram, I do post the patterns that I spot daily, and I do post my entries and my exits on there as well. My name is Paul with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see y'all on the next one. Take care.